first down throw for Winston. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Winston, he'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Winston. They set up the screen to Chubb.
Man, I hate when they fucking grab your ass.
Across the 35. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The sweep here. This is Hopkins. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
On 2nd and 11 now. Winston. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's
a first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he's got
Come on, make me fucking leap.
Before being taken down at midfield. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
First down, Vikings.
Winston now from the 50. That's out to Chubb, complete. Call it no gain there on the first down play. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Brings up 2nd and...
Throwing again on 2nd down. Winston, and he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And it's complete to Kelce.
You gonna let me pick that shit off, or what?
He's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. To the air again with Winston. Complete, the tight end Kelce.
Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Inside the 10 to the 7. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. They'll run high. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They try again with Hyde. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. This opening drive has taken him to the 2, but now they come up on a 3rd and goal. They'll run for it with Hyde.
Come on, bro. Get the fuck. How the fuck I'm in the front and he get hit sideways? Get the fuck out of here.
And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And his kick is no good.
This shit crazy.
Start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Now this will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring
camera's so close.
A good one cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Come on, bitch. We'll piss his ass off. He paused it.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining.
Cashman ain't gonna catch no Ronald Jones like that.
Really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. The throw right sideline here is complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact,
wow.
the discussion we had with the coaching staff was,
come
we
on.
Some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They go play action now. Jackson buying time to his left.
Come on, Jackson. Come on.
Incomplete. The rookie C.D. Lamb, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up third down.
Brings up third down.
Oh, man.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Jackson from the shotgun. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. I really enjoy watching Lamar Jackson run those RPOs, Charles, but I'll tell you what, it's tough calling play-by-play because you don't know whether he handed it off or kept it.
Makes you focus, doesn't he? You've got to try and stay with it, and even when we do, we often can get it wrong because our eyes naturally go to him because he creates big plays. But if you're a runner and you're playing with Lamar Jackson, aren't you happy? He creates so much concentration on him. It should open up things for you.
On second down, it's Jones. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 23.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting.
I told you how that nigga scored.
And turning into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Able to find Waller. That's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Partner, when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A loss of 2 there, second down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Second down and goal. Jackson. He sets up the screen to Jones.
Come on, man. Let me cut back.
Get it down to the 7. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Rolling to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Brings up 4th down and goal.
They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up, and the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. Here's Richie James on the return.
I don't want to take no chances. They done some bullshit on first and second down, so I ain't even try.
At their own 17-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. First down, Winston. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First play of the drive, a success.
Like, the game tripping. Like,
From the 36 now. First
my
and
fucking
10.
camera, just not, like my fucking camera keep on fucking changing.
If you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join John.
I had one fucking possession. God damn.
You'll have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He's got a first down and then some at midfield.
Man, they fucking holding.
50 to the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. There they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and
On 2nd and 12, Winston.
Why you ain't throw it, bitch?
Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
Yeah, I was about to pick that shit off. Bitch not gonna let him fucking sack it.
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
3rd and long for Winston. Going up top for Kupp.
Give me that a fucking pick, man. Come on.
Intercepted. A pick there.
Fuck.
Great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
in punt formation.
He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says this.
Come on, man.
What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now?
I need somebody faster than Golden Tate right there.
A strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
An incomplete pass on first leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jackson. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. 3rd and 2, here's Jackson. It's caught, Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Well, no, I did do what?
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this
Come on, man.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So we come upon halftime. 6-3 is our score. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. Taken about 7 yards deep. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now the late signing, the former Falcon, Devontae Freeman. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. They get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Freeman again. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and
Just run it on them.
in that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I can see
Bitch, if he want to run the same play, I can run the same play too.
big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They'll go again to Jones. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Touchdown, Houston. CeeDee Lamb.
That nigga changed the whole player.
Have taken the lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the
Oh,
catch.
get the fuck out of here.
And,
Come
he's got
on.
one back. A poor kick, it heads straight out of bounds. Good start.
But the meter wasn't all the way into the thing.
They have it 1st and 10 at the 40. They give the Chubb out of the gun. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Vita Vea on the stop. 1 yard gain.
And again, it's Chubb.
And 9 at the 42-yard line.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. And
Working out of the gun, Winston. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
to Nick Chubb.
That one goes for 30 yards.
First down, Minnesota.
From the red zone now, Winston. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
My fucking joystick went dead on me. That's fucked up.
Back to the 20. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd.
First of all, he missed a wide open man running down the middle of the field.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
On the carry.
8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Back to the ground. This time it's high. Well, this is going to depend on the spot.
This nigga doing motion, nigga doing the motion shit, James.
So short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it. High. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down, eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. They'll give it to Chubb. And he'll
No, man, they I can't call timeout. Like it froze me up. I couldn't call timeout.
And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Like they wouldn't let me call timeout at all.
Texans 10.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the 3rd quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Again, it's Jones.
Come on, bro. Ain't no way he getting off that block.
27-yard line.
Come on.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
No way in the world he getting off that block like that.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Texans on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Jackson now. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way
Come on, bro. Ain't no way. That's bullshit. Talking about catching Godwin like that.
Now Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Ronald Jones, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
It's all right. I scored.
The Texans have once again taken the lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
And he puts it through.
I get 1 stop, it's over with. 1 turnover is over with. He ain't never getting the ball back.
Vikings 13. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. And that is incomplete. Nick Chubb, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
I should score that fucking touchdown.
Now a first down carry by
Come on, man. Get the fuck.
in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 20.
It wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me cut the other way. I don't be understanding.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
You blitzing, huh?
On 3rd down, Jackson. Caught on the right side by Jones.
3rd down.
He is going to have a Texans first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
15-yard line.
It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. He would give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake at the football, get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. They'll try and run it in with Jones.
Come on, man.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the Vikings 4-yard line.
Pick them off.
They'll run it with Jones. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in.
Yeah, hey, that nigga he got Hayward, but I got an offensive guard that got 96 strength. Bitch, we gonna double team your fucking ass and push your ass out the way.
Set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
Wow.
I think you are. I don't think
That-
there's any way you can run back out there.
Damn, that bitch hurt. You seen how that motherfucker broke that fucking screen play?
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Winston now to throw on first down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings. From the gun, Winston. Caught left side, Hopkins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. That's complete once again to Hopkins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
That nigga Nick Chubb out with a broken collarbone.
As he'll stop it with 27 seconds.
You heard it?
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He finds his running back, Hyde. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout.
1 yard gain.
As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. And he's got it. And he
Too bad you have enough time to call a timeout.
down at the 1. The pickup goes for 30, and he is into the end zone.
James, this nigga had 16 seconds left on the clock.
Still need a
He done a no huddle, and they left him with 8 seconds left on the clock.
Get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed.
But most times they run the fucking thing now.
We're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
So this likely just to get the final score a bit closer given the time remaining, but they'll have a go for 2 here. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful.
They
And with it, they're back within a field goal.
they try to make it a respectable game, huh?
Rodrigo Blankenship set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. So Houston going to come away here with the victory.
But that nigga mad. And I told that nigga I would get my first win on that nigga.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in and dropped on the 10. Top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end.
What are you doing on you?
Once again, I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't get it away from me. Who you gonna jack it?
He running those deep crossing routes?
Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gonna pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get from A to B. Hills never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it?
Oh yeah. Gotcha. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in and dropped on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops. If he drop, I just hit my dance. I was popped, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and dropped on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and dropped on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10. my game over, time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag, copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss, stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key, but contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm out the chain, I'm out the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go.
Yeah, ayy, lose a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this, ayy, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this, ayy, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this, ayy, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this, ayy, I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible, yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable, then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro, ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa, your whole team is no competition, boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission, running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog, turn the whole field to a schoolyard, bunch of students ain't eating around here, I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear, put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier, show no love, got the confidence, no fear, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this, ayy, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this, ayy, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this, yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this, okay,
Then I hit that. Then I hit that. Then I hit that. Then I hit that.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame
What happened, man?
eyes, ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing. Only winning is exception, ain't no truth.
Hold on.
Ain't no dub, ain't no cool. Only winning is exception on my cool. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ayy, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ayy, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay,
Then I hit that. Then I hit that.
What the score is? Damn. Definitely. Yeah, as all he was just doing cross runs on me. He couldn't run on me.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is
I need some explosive on offense and stay in your lane. I got no explosive. I got nobody explosive.
NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up.
How many screen plays he ran on you?
Rams and the Toronto Mounties. Fields in the middle of the
Damn.
zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
That boy got some new material.
Playing at second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
This is Callaway on the receiving end. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
And it's third down.
So
From the gun, here's Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a
nigga.
fourth down. Well done.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. And meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down.
why that nigga be doing that shit? And that nigga gonna quit on me.
Surprising move here on the opening drive of the
Mookie.
game. And the ball will go
He going for it on
the short side of the field.
on 4th and 7 on his own 29-yard line.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Play action. It's Wilson. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. Out to his left. Space to run past the 20. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Freeman. That one a 14-yard play, and it keeps this drive moving.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. T.J. Logan, his 11th touchdown of the year. And his guys have taken a first.
And he gonna try to disrespect you too. No, not him. He gonna try to. He gonna nail the ball if he up big, and you can't score.
Understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover their chance.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
Screen plays, always.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey,
Bread butter and niggas just run screen plays just to get yours.
also showed confidence in the
Done
defense.
all that shit for fucking 2 yards.
Into the bargain. So now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson, the throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he is going to have a Rams first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. He's at the 30, 10, touchdown LA. Austin Eckler, his 17th
Stupid ass shit.
touchdown now in the season.
Fucking inside zone don't work that fucking
Extra
good.
point away from tying up this football game.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, This was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. On the carry, it's Logan. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking.
Right. That's it.
He's going back and telling his offensive
Yeah, they didn't water it. They when they updated that shit, they messed it all up.
On 3rd down, it's Logan, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Yeah, they messed it all up.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
46-yard line.
They'll run it here with Logan. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they
Come
come,
on.
but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They run with Logan. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Shit, ball for shit. Supposed to go straight to the ground.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These 2 teams all tied after 1. This is Carson. And he's going to be
Man, you gotta get out the way, man.
taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He'll buy some time right. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. This is Logan. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. T.J. Logan, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And his guys have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. A shotgun snap for Watson. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he will take this one.
Green. That's what I'm talking about.
A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
He tried to run. He tried to throw a quick slant, and my linebacker picked that bitch up and took it to the house.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score. Mounties 21. Rams 7.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that rep.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of
Boy, nowhere in the world he catch that shit over Adams.
first target, first catch,
Fucking tight end.
first down.
Los Angeles.
This is a counter play. Eckler.
No, like he cut, like know the animation where you catch the like they catch the ball behind the defender, but he dive and he throw the ball too far.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try
Yeah.
to fool you and get your eyes in the wrong
The tight end dove
But you're right about that one.
and he caught the ball behind
nice play.
on the like diving on the ground, that little animation.
On 2nd and 9, Watson. Toss it for it, and this is going to be caught. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 19 yards the pick.
It should have been a
there.
pick,
Move the chains.
but
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 to the 34. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
2nd and 8.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and
I
scores
did not fuck with him
around the
earlier.
NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life. No doubt about it. Under pressure. pressure now. Watson, and down he goes. Preston Smith make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
And it's third down.
Third and long. It's Watson. And he goes down, but not before he
Come on,
gets
man. You got to
inside
catch
the
it.
25. The defense shaking
Come
their
on,
heads,
man.
not
It's a
aggressive
pick.
enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
Man, you turn around, that's a
Creeping
pick.
up on a minute to play in this first half. On first down, it's Watson.
That's a pick, man. Come on.
Chance to come
Oh, that's a pick.
wind up just being incomplete.
Jamal Adams.
On 2nd and 10, Watson.
Bruh, I done dropped 3 picks back to back.
Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down.
Man, yeah, my TVU got hands, man.
Watson looks to throw again.
Got that one.
Beckham, and it's intercepted.
Got that one.
Trey Flowers picks it. And now look at him go. And he will take this one home. It's a
Another pick 6. I done missed 3 of them. I finally got one, but it's a pick 6.
Example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited.
Throwing the ball. He trying to get out the pocket with Deshaun Watson, and I got those Smith boys.
just the first half. But
Oh, you about to quit.
to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down.
He keep coming out. He keep coming out in that 3 tight end set,
That is one.
and he trying to roll out.
Sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. He was looking for Daniels that time, but now it'll be 3rd down. The final shot before the break. Watson. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
He about to quit. It's 20. It's 27 halftime. He about to quit.
We'll head down to Orlando. That's
And I get the ball too.
Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the halftime break behind us, and we are back underway with the 3rd quarter of action. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is
Ever since that nigga told me, he told me, nigga, I'm back. I said, okay.
but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made.
That nigga told me he was back when he beat me the first time.
For no gain. Here's
said,
2nd
okay.
and 10. Now a give right side. Logan. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brings up
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. Now it's Wilson. On the move to his left. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive one of quarter three.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over. And they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
God damn. The boy's hitting out there.
And the Rams will go on offense here for the 1st and 10.
What the fuck you making eggs?
To begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And Charles, they trail by 3 scores. Look, they're not completely out of this, but it's sort of go time right now.
Yeah, and they knew that coming out after halftime, it was going to take a collective effort to get back into this ball game. The defense got the stop for them, so maybe that can get things started. Now the offense has to pick their game up as well, and if they can put a score on the board, hey, they could get back in it.
Boy, you breakfast.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Once more, here's Eckler. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. We've seen him break off a big run
So
already in this game.
so he getting in this tight shit. Okay.
Yeah, I think that any defense
You got that?
we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
They want that nigga to score on this drive.
Austin Eckler, his
That nigga broke so many tackles in the backfield.
18th of the year. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They run again with Logan. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Come on, man. You're all in the fucking way.
Better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd down, it's Logan.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Let me just want it. That nigga changed one of their linebackers to Ray Lewis.
Converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now it's Wilson. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. Here's Wilson.
Wow.
It's intercepted.
And they got a linebacker. And they got a linebacker running stride for stride on a slant route. Get the fuck out of here.
Quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
It's Eckler again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd down.
Here's Watson. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they snap him short of the first, as he can only get to the 20.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands.
Run a screenplay on me, huh?
Back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back to Toronto. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. We're working across midfield inside the 45. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down at will.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches have a reliable running game. They breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Play action. Now Wilson sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Come on, block it.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Escaping the pressure right. And some space here. That is down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Now, that was a
Boy,
whole
still
lot
got the
of
wheels, boy.
wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they
Or
are going
Wilson.
right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
This is obviously a critical sequence for this defense if they want to stay in this game. Down 2 scores already. They give up a touchdown here. That'll make things really difficult for their offense moving forward.
On 2nd down, it's Carson.
I know.
And a little bit of space there, takes it inside.
Like, who y'all got to give up for him?
Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
They'll try to run with Carson. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Chris Carson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Right. Shit. And then he paying all that money to a fucking running back.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. On 1st and 10, Watson.
Oh, another pick six.
Throws another interception. Trey Flowers picks it. And he will take this one.
Flowers got 2 pick sixes.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for a touchdown. Door closed.
Yeah, it's 42-14 over here, cuz. I can't let that nigga ain't quit.
Up and good. And that'll
Oh, I kicked out of ball.
lead to 28.
Oh,
This will
right.
make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Yard line.
nigga went Sidney Watson, the showing.
Fresh off the pick six, it's Watson. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brings up
4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. The Rams on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 4. Flush to his right. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Shaquille Griffin with it back. And he'll get this back across the
We
midfield.
got another pick. So that nigga quit now. That nigga don't want me to get 50. That nigga conceded. Nigga didn't want me to get 50.
Searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my juke, can't catch my wave. Damn, Kane, you done killed Abel. Unmatched land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel after this.
That nigga the number 3 seed. I'm trying to get back in these playoffs. It's gonna be tough. I probably could if I win my next game. I'm 6-6. I'm 2 games behind. I gave him a loss. I gotta play Mike next week. See who? You ever talk to Mike about if he wanted to go? See, you gotta play big dog. So, what about I say? When do your other partner where he coming from? Oh, so got you. He still ain't get you a definitely yet? Duke from Arizona. Oh, so what? He gonna meet us there probably? Like all of them? Well, I mean like all of them, but I just said it wrong. What it was, I want to say, I think, Claude said he was gonna find out tomorrow. He asked his supervisor if anybody was taking off, but he was talking about we need to book it Tuesday or Wednesday, which is fucking cheap compared to last time, cause that one is the cheapest. Fucking bacon crispy, huh? So I eat on some fucking chips. Man, that's fucked up. This boy Corey, the dude Corey Green, I picked the one I say that he gonna take. He gonna take Bobby Wagner's spot. They upgraded him. Now he can't get his 500 playing time. Remember when any rookie you could turn from a normal to a star? He not moving. He not getting his plays now. Yeah, but he should have been unlocked already, no? Look at these fucking contracts. I can't afford to sign Bobby is. Shit, Bobby 34 years old. Well, G would have been on the slope. The computer boy must have passed that fucking. They passed that play. Nigga lost 45. He lost 45, 10 to the Raiders, and 63-3 to the. Nigga running. That nigga had 5 touchdowns. He was running inside zone. .3 God damn. Oh. Nigga threw 8 interceptions. Yep. That nigga ain't good. Oh, he had 2 defensive touchdowns too. Richard gotta play the Carolina. That should be a win. Damn, that sucks. Fucking Big Dog lost the mic. Oh shit, you gotta play Preach. Yeah, he removed no comp from the chat.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's built private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey. I I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was pop, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I quote it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he falling again and again. I'm in the
Yeah.
I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins.
Nigga Duck ain't want to talk, huh?
Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
And then watch. Supposed smack back to back, huh? Watch said that he got smacked back to back.
Hey yo, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it racking my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my socks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. She just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag in racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'm saying. Got a new Prestos and a Jason away. Got a new wristwatch, but it don't take time. I pull up on a hop if it talks too hot. And he wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. This my court, got a block on lock. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it racking my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, won't you down with me, down with me? Hold on. I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. Name on my proud, got a thou in the balcony. Nah, I don't hear no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It been a while since
Boy.
I had time for me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Hello. Make small job with the polo. Like my style, don't you? Nice like this, I wish I was.
Remember we
on my turf, roll out the Henry
yeah,
Rust.
we
When I hit the rust,
yeah, it's cheaper and one other rental car. What? What? For what? For the hotel? No. Because Aaron flying from Dallas, so all you need to do is put one traveler. Aaron just gonna split the room with you. And I think well, you probably get a bigger seat. Almost like first class almost. Because it's May 1st through the 5th, right? Yeah, but it's $375 right now. But Tuesday it was $288. And see, it comes with two queen size beds with no upcharge. It would be like right now it's like $375. So and Aaron they got to pay for his flight, so he just got to pay whatever the difference you want to charge on the room.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend a hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you
charging, rapid testing, including
sometimes you need a fold.
need
One to
to
keep your eyes
see
open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that wanna keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look, sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but ain't from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay, but wait. Jugging on the main stage, the mainframe. Loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and wanna see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. What you gon' do?
What is it for me, cuz? I'm about to call it a night. Got one more day. Alright, catch you tomorrow.